Hello everyone, and welcome back to the next video in the series of Hearts of Iron 4. Today we will be playing as Germany, like we were in the last video. Taken some time to refresh myself. It's been over a week since I recorded the last episode. But, well, for now, all we have to do is secure the. It's after army innovations. Going to need to secure the new state, revive the Kaiserreich, return the Kaiser. Then we're going to do the ideological defense. So, yeah, it'll be good, I think. Right, we've finished army innovations. Oh, also dive bombing. So we need to secure the new state. The thing is with this, after a civil war, generally the ideology that starts the civil war, well, no, the ideology that the country is trying to change through the civil war has all the fascists, has all the supporters of that ideology. So therefore, I have 0 supporters for hang on, due to change. Okay, for some reason it's gaining, but yeah, so I've got 0 popularity, even though it's giving me the national spirit to get rid of it. So it's a bit unnecessary, but I have to go through it nonetheless. It also gives me political backbone and stability, which is always good. Right, well, we have finished the secure the new state. Well, there's re-establish free elections and revive the Kaiserreich. I've already made up my mind, but it's going to be different because, well, I can join the Allies, and or I could rekindle imperial sentiment and make them reform the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which is the route I want to go down. But first, I need to go down the support the film and safeguard the Baltic and that route. So. Now, this is a pivotal moment here, because, oh, well, more than 40% support for DNVP. Right, well, looks as though we are going for rebuild the nation. Either way, if we want to do Danzig for guarantees, or go down the ideological defence route, we have to do this tree. So, once we reach 40%, we're just going to go straight to Return of the Kaiser. And yeah, we're going to go down here, and then we're going to finish this area and go down to Danzig for guarantees. Right, so we finished Revive the Kaiserreich, and we've got more than 40% support for the DNVP, so I'm not sure why we can't go to Return of the Kaiser. The simplest way is just to spend political power on saving days, and then do it. So, now we can do it. Right, so, yeah, when that's done, well, you'll see, because it will be literally in 1 second for you. Right, well, we've completed Return of the Kaiser, so, I'm going to do a new and better Germany. It's a shorter focus, so it won't be that boring after it's done. Then I'm going to do Fan Prussian militarism, bulwark against Bolshevism. You won't, I don't think you'll see that, because it's basic, nothing's really going to happen, just buffs. But if I wait a little bit, I should get an event saying whether or not. Right. Netherlands prevents return of the Kaiser. The dastardly Netherlands, having so long nobly offered Wilhelm II refuge, have now blocked the Kaiser's attempts at crossing the border to Germany, and have escorted him back to his residence, Hoosdorn. The Dutch cite concerns for the stability of the continent as their reasons for denying the Kaiser's return to the German throne. Now, German Empire declares war on Netherlands. Or, I could do Wilhelm III, or I could do, you know what? I'm going to declare war on the Netherlands. This is Iron Man mode, so if they were guaranteed by anyone, I'm going to be at war. And good. No, they weren't. Right, so immediately, it's on aggressive. Good. I should be able to just storm right in. Nothing really bad will happen. Okay, what? Now that was... No. Come on. Seriously. I guess we're not having Return the Kaiser. That's a bit tricky. Very tricky. Right, well, Wilhelm III is being put in power. But it looks as though he's not actually in power. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna move the orders because, next thing I will do will probably be demanding Memel. So I need to move them over there. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, well, the Pact of Rome has been formed. This is likely because the Axis doesn't actually exist anymore. So that's concerning. I will be eventually going down to rekindle Imperial sentiment, but that will, I'm not sure what exactly will happen there, but Central Powers, yes, so basically Pact of Rome won't exist when I'm done with the focus tree because there'll be a war with Italy, and these two countries technically won't exist, which will be great for me. Right, well I just looked over to China. I'm not quite sure what's happened here. What happened to China? Yeah, no idea what happened to China here. It's so cooperation, so they didn't go opposition, proclaim rival government, so that means that's going to be forever an occupied state. So it's probably going to go to communist China. They're allies together. So Xinjiang. Okay. So. This is a little confusing. How is Yemen? No, I'm not going to think about it. We're doing Siege Eastern Front. We've done all this now, so it's actually been some time since the last take. Yeah. Right. Well, we've completed Siege to the Eastern Front now, so we've got to wait one day and then we'll get the response. For now, though, I'm going to do Safeguard the Baltic, because I don't want to ask for Danzig for guarantees if I'm at war with Poland, because they'll obviously refuse and I won't be able to get those territories. Yes. Oh, I get the corn as well, which is great. Right. Well, I'm going to, I'm actually going to put the majority of my army there, because then it's closer to Warsaw. So after I go to Warsaw, I'll go straight to Krakow and be done. You know, no, not going to go Safeguard the Baltic. Danzig for guarantees. And see when it's done. Right, well we have completed Danzig for guarantees, so we need to await their answer. First of all, well, got to safeguard the Baltic, of course. So, and Poland accepts the offer. That is good. That is very good. Now, I'm just going to join up these two armies now. Oh, right, that's not what I meant to do. No problem though. Just go like that. And then reassign this commander. Now, question is where to put the troops. Now, there's safeguard the Baltic, of course, and support the Finns. So I can't particularly do anything with it right now, so I'm just going to station the yeah. I'm probably just going to garrison them for now. Right, well we've finished the focus support the Finns. Now, I'm going to go down to ideological defences, but after formalise the treaty, we can't do any more, because they need at least 850,000 troops. No, not troops, men in the field. Well, that is true, never mind. Yeah, then we'll go down to focus on the true enemy, rebuild the High Seas fleet, our place in the sun, the Central Powers, and rekindle Imperial sentiment, because that should allow me, when I create the anti-communist bloc here, to invite Austria-Hungary, which might be an absolute powerhouse, and it also tackles the problem of the Pact of Rome, which is why I've moved my troops there, in case they start getting angry for no reason. Right, we have now completed ideological defences. I did put more divisions in training, so we're on target to have more than 850,000 troops, because that's the threshold for the formulise the treaty. So for now, got to go down and focus on the true enemy. Well, I thought I had more time, but well, only a few days have passed since the last cut, and well, I had just checked the footage. It's a shorter video than normal, but believe it or not, this has taken more time than the last few videos have. So I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.